it's Stain speaking English here, and today I want to show you Mxgp, the official motocross video game. Sounds rather nice, doesn't it? The game is out now, I think, and was made by the Italian company Milestone SRL, who previously have made lots of car and bike games like the MotoGP series and World Rally Championship series. Here, as you can see, I'm just walking around in the menu, just showing you off all of the riders that you can pick. In this demo, there's only 3 or 2 white riders that you can actually choose, and then there's only 1 level that you can actually play. But as you can see here, there is a lot of places that you can go in the full game. So let's go to Italy, because that is the only track that is actually opened. So let's go to Arco di Trento. There we go. As you can see, 1600 meters, and the ground is hard packed. What that means, I have absolutely no idea. Here you can see that you can choose the air difficulty, you can choose the riding assist. I don't want to mess with that at all. I just want to play the game at this point. As you can see here, there's a lot of nice explanation about the track. And look at this intro, it's just fucking nice intro, just showing off the area that you're gonna drive in. One of the first things you're going to be introduced to is the riding techniques. And at first I was a bit confused because I just thought the game was about holding the R2 button down and overtake all of your opponents. But the game shows you all the skills you need to get around the track, and that's actually a pretty cool feature. I found it very useful because the game is a bit more complicated than I first thought, but I will explain that later on.
Braking and leaning. This technique narrows the line through the corners.
As you can see here, the first thing you get to choose is which gate you want to start from. Well, it seems that way because there's only 1 gate that you can actually choose, so it's a little weird that that feature is included in the demo if you can't actually use it. But at least you get to see a lot of guys stomping so hard on the ground that their feet disappears. The next thing you're going to notice if you play the game on the PS4 is that if your room is completely dark like mine, you'll notice that the controller is running amok and acting like a Russian techno party. The light bar is green when the game thinks you're pressing the R2 at a proper weight. When you press it a little harder, it will go yellow, and too much pressure on R2 button means that the light will go red. So at every corner you'll notice this unimportant, fantastic feature with a gorgeous array of colors. You better not have epilepsy if you're going to play this demo. The fun thing about this game is that it's actually fun to fuck with people and mess up their race and make them fall. Of course, you're risking a fall also, because if you mess up the weight distribution on your bike just a little bit, you're going to hit the ground so hard that you can actually feel your bones break. The game gives you generally a nice feeling when you're actually nailing the techniques, especially when you land on a hill correctly. You'll gain some speed, and that's the way the game is telling you that you're actually doing something right. As you can see here, the graphics are mediocre in this game, and looks like every other game that the company has released. The environment is bland and dull to look at, and the fans look like something EA could have created for a FIFA game. And they don't say anything at all. They don't cheer, they don't yell, they just blow their fucking horn, which after 2 minutes makes you want to take off your headphones. The bikes just give the same repetitive sound all the time, and it's just like the rest of the demo, just plain boring. Kudos to Milestone for actually releasing a demo. Too bad the demo is only fun for 4 minutes or something like that, and you have a general feeling that that's just the way the full game will also be, just dull and ordinary and just boring. So should you buy Mxgp, the official video game, based on the demo? I will definitely say no. But if you're looking for an okay motocross game where it's actually fun to mess around with people and make them fall, then yeah, I'll say that you should buy, because there's not a lot of games like this out of the market. But if you're looking for a great game, this is not it.